morning and welcome back to my channel. Today we are in Oslo. We are trying to spend as little money as possible. All I've been told about Oslo is you're gonna realize how expensive it is. It's so expensive. So I thought, why not challenge myself? Try and go an entire day in Oslo with only 20 quid. Yes, I said it, 20 pounds. That is all for the entire day. That includes food, transport, activities, everything. Now that is the equivalent of 267 Norwegian krone. That's not a lot. That is not a lot, I can tell you right now. Yesterday, one meal that I had was 350 NOK. So yeah, this is gonna be a massive challenge, but it's gonna be fun. So yeah, fortunately I'm staying in a hotel that has free breakfast included. So I am going to start my day, take advantage of the free buffet breakfast. I'm going to try and eat as much as possible and make the most of it because I don't know how much I'm going to actually end up eating today. So let's go for breakfast. Oh my god guys, breakfast was so good. They have so much food here and it was honestly delicious. So much good food. I'm nice and full now, so hopefully that'll give me some energy for the day. I've got my bottle of water which I'm gonna fill up, so you're allowed to drink the tap water here, so I'm gonna fill this up and just keep filling it up all day so that I don't have to buy any drinks. But we're gonna head out. We're gonna go to a sculpture park which is free. It's called Vigeland, correct me if I'm wrong. It's a free attraction and it should kill some time, and apparently it's a really good sculpture park, so let's go. Okay, bit of a problem. I've just remembered we need to plan transport. Now you can buy a 24-hour ticket which is, let me double check. I think I paid 100 and something NOK, but that literally takes out like half of my budget for the day. So I used the Router app and oh, there's 57 minutes left of my ticket from yesterday. We can quickly get the tram to the park and then the rest of the day we can figure out what we want to do. So a 24-hour ticket is 121 NOK. We've only got 267 for the day. So that is just under half. That's just under half of our budget gone on transport. So I feel like we should try and just walk everywhere. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to walk places, but we're going to have to try and do it today. Okay, so I've come to the sculpture park and I've just got here. I got the tram and then walked about 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna do a little stream as well and just wander around the park, have a look at all the nice sculptures and yeah, just see what's about. Okay, so I just finished streaming and I've come back to the hotel quickly so that I can put some trainers on because my feet are absolutely killing from walking around that park for hours in Ugg boots. I thought it was gonna be a good idea because yesterday I was freezing and my feet were cold and I thought, you know what, I'll put some Ugg boots on, but bad choice for walking. Obviously I'm not getting a tram anymore today because my 24-hour ticket ran out this morning after I got to the sculpture park. So we are walking everywhere today now. So I'm gonna put my trainers on, I'm just gonna quickly go to the toilet and then we're gonna walk over and go grab some lunch. But so far I haven't spent anything today because obviously I had free breakfast this morning. My tram ticket was 24 hours still from yesterday and everywhere else I've just walked. The sculpture park was free. So yeah. Okay, my trainers are on, ready to go walking around Oslo. Can we just talk about the fact I've got really cute hair in my hair as well? It's actually so cute, guys. But trainers are on, ready to go. Okay guys, I am absolutely knackered. My legs are killing. I have never walked up so many hills in my life. It has been a good walk, but the amount I've been to the gym this year is not enough for the amount of fitness I need for these walks. So that is one thing I will say, is the trams are a blessing. And if you're gonna try and do Oslo on a budget for the trams, unless you enjoy a walk, but there's lots of hills. There are a lot of hills here. Also, I feel like if I hadn't worn Uggs all day, maybe my feet wouldn't be hurting so much. Okay, so I got a traditional hot dog, which is not actually a hot dog, it's called like a pulsilong, I think. I could be very wrong. I basically just said can I have like the traditional way of having it, so it's in like a potato flatbread, and it's like a sausage with ketchup, mustard and crispy onions, I believe. Honestly, so good. Highly recommend. And it was only 35 NOK, so not much at all. Like so cheap. So good. But I'm just sat on a park bench at the minute, just eating this, and then we're gonna head over to another free museum this afternoon. Okay, my overall verdict of the Norwegian hot dog thing is it was really nice and better than like the hot dogs we get in the UK. However, I think next time if I get one of them again, I would get it with a bun rather than the potato bread. I don't know what it was like. I feel like there wasn't enough bread compared to sausage. But obviously I wanted to try the most traditional like way of having it, which was with the flatbread, and it was still nice. Like it was honestly so good considering the price. And obviously I've never had like a potato flatbread hot dog thing before, so yeah, it was nice. So I'm off on another long ass walk from one side of Oslo to the other. I'm going to walk down to the waterfront, and I'm going to the Salmon Science Centre, which is actually free. So it's a free museum / science centre, and it teaches you all about like salmon fishing, and it looks really interesting. So that's what I'm headed to do now. And yeah. Okay, so I've just been to the Salmon Museum, which actually isn't a museum, it's a restaurant with a mini museum in it. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. I thought it was going to be like a massive museum. However, it wasn't. It was within a restaurant, which is kind of cool. Like the restaurant looked lovely. It was really interesting learning about like salmon and how much it's like a massive part of like the Norwegian like economy, and like how they kind of farm the salmon and stuff. Like really interesting. It was like interactive boards, which was kind of cool, but like it was very text heavy. I feel like it could have been done in a way that's like a bit more, I don't know, creative, I guess, with a few more like visual stuff rather than like just loads and loads of text that you've got to read. But it was very interesting. But I feel like you could just look it up online and see how they do it. But yeah, I don't know, it's interesting, and like if you enjoy salmon, definitely go to the restaurant and check it out. It's obviously free to go to the museum as well, so yeah. But I am not sure what I'm planning on doing right now, but I need to check my little list. But I'm just walking kind of out towards like Central a bit more, and then we'll go get some food, I think, because I'm actually very hungry. And realistically, I've only spent 35 NOK today out of 267, which was my budget, and it's like 4-5 p.m. I think. Oh my god, there's a TGI Fridays here. Was not expecting that. Did not think that was like a thing they'd have here, but okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go try and find some food. To be fair, I've got a lot of budget to play with. However, I'm gonna still stick to finding cheap places to eat. I think I'm gonna try a falafel place, which is near Central Station, I believe. So yeah, that should be kind of nice. I love falafel, and apparently it's fairly cheap, so we'll go check it out. I literally spent like nothing today. So I went to King Falafel, which was honestly insane. Some of the best falafel I have had in ages. Like, it was unreal. But because I had loads of my budget left for the day, I went and got some more food. I went to 7-Eleven and they had these donuts, and I got a raspberry and pistachio one. Let me try it. Oh, look at that bad boy. That looks so good. Oh my god, guys, that's so good. So I've got my face mask on, watching Modern Family. Had a whole day that has been under £20, which is absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd be able to do it. You can do Oslo on a budget. It just depends where you eat, what you go do. Like, there is so much to do in Oslo on a budget. Don't let people tell you that it's too expensive, because you can do it on a budget. There's so many free things to do in Oslo. Honestly, so much to just see, like sightseeing, that's free to do in Oslo. Like, even just like, that's one thing today that like I've realized is walking around instead of getting the tram. Like, I walked past so many lovely views and things to see and do, as you will have seen in this vlog. So yeah, it's been an amazing experience today. I've really enjoyed it. The thing is as well today, like, if you're not staying at a hotel where you have breakfast included, you could literally just go to a supermarket and get like pastries and a juice for probably about 100 NOK. So yeah, there's plenty of places you can go, like deli shops, sandwich shops that you can go get sandwiches or pastries from. Like, there is a lot to do here that you can do on a budget. But if you enjoyed this kind of video where I do things on a budget, or if you've got any suggestions of places you want me to go next on a budget, please let me know in the comments. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm gonna go wash my face mask off and go to bed because I am absolutely knackered. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss when I post, and I will see you next time I upload. Bye, guys.